essays from this book. They're very short, so you won't have to stand too much longer. I thought I'd start off by reading the title essay, How to Complain When There's Nothing to Complain About, because this came out of something that was very real to me. I write 2 essays a month and I post them on my website, and I have given myself these self-imposed deadlines, you know, the 15th of the month, the 30th of the month, that. Sometimes it gets close to those deadlines and I have nothing to write about. I have absolutely nothing to write about, like nothing bad happened. Nothing, I mean, it's horrible. So it was one of those times where I was supposed to publish something, and I didn't know what to write about. So I wrote How to Complain When There's Nothing to Complain About. So this is how it goes. I knew this day would come. I've been dreading its arrival for over 3 years. It's that very disquieting sensation of tranquility, however temporary, when your existence has reached an unsettling plateau of comfort. And try as you will, you just can't seem to find anything to complain about. I know how enviable the circumstances in which I currently find myself may appear, but when you're engaged in a pursuit that requires fetching, this situation is a disaster. It's humiliating. I am an embarrassment to my ancestors. How could it be that my life has no respect for my deadline, self-imposed as it is? An essay is due, and I am gripeless. Feeling very much like Coco, the Lord High Executioner from the Mikado, I am in desperate need of a little list. So I begin to flip through my mental file cabinet for potential sources of irritation. Let's see. Last weekend we traveled north. Surely an encounter with an airline could yield all sorts of problems. But no, nothing. Nada. The flights were on time, my in-flight TV set was working, and to my joy, showing a Law and Order marathon. The man sitting next to me was not obese, did not have bad breath, did not try to talk to me while I was engrossed with my beloved Olivia Benson, and didn't have to go to the bathroom, not even once. Can things get much worse than this? How about our outdoor dinner party? Certainly ripe for potential multiple tragedies. There was a whole host of concerns. We worried about the temperature. Would it be too hot or too cold? Wind gusts of 25 miles an hour, or no wind at all, but plenty of little biting things dining on our guests. Would it dare to rain? Would the Intracoastal be at low tide, so our company would have a perfect view of mud? And a possible odor of something akin to milk that had been left accidentally out of the refrigerator for a few days. Would a female friend in 2 high heels trip coming down the spiral staircase from the upper deck, requiring a visit from the EMS? But no, none of the above. Everything was perfect. Couldn't have been better. Food was excellent, temperature just right, fish were jumping, and the water level was high. Slight breeze, no bugs, and not one sprained ankle in the group. Do you see where I'm going with this? I'm beginning to feel more than a little hopeless. Keep searching, I tell myself. Something will come up. The dry cleaner has not lost any clothes lately. No long lines at the bank. The person ahead of me at Starbucks bought only a bottle of water. The supermarket did not run out of my favorite no-fat, sugar-free imitation chocolate fudge cone. And there was plenty of Cool Whip. The weather has been beautiful, the air reasonably dry, and my golf game, after taking a dive, has recovered to its accustomed level of incompetence. My appliances are purring, my computer is behaving, and I haven't scratched the car in 2 weeks. I'm not feeling fat, my bad hair days have been at a minimum, and a stranger in a diner told me I was beautiful. Can circumstances get any worse than this? I suppose I could always complain about my children, but I have declared them off limits. I may have to reconsider, however. It's starting to look like these are very rough times for a whiner. I can see that this is not going well, that my quest for a societal offender is coming up empty. I have one last hope. I turn thoughts to my spouse. Yes, he still falls asleep gripping the TV remote in a tightly clenched fist, but that's an old story, as is his misplacing things, constantly giving me driving lessons and messing up the house with papers. Good news, or in this case bad news, he has lately limited his cooking to the outdoor grill, so my kitchen has not been under siege. Surely we must have had an argument about something recently, or at the very least a mild disagreement, but I can think of nothing. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Now that would be something to complain about, but I'll need more proof of that. Perhaps the universe is trying to tell me to relax and appreciate the fact that for this brief moment in time, my stars are in alignment. It's a shaky piece at best, because we all know how quickly the axis can shift. So I will do just that and be grateful that I am leaving the rest of this page as blank space. For now.